What is up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. Tech Boy. Today we're going to be talking about the recently announced Galaxy Z Flip and the claim of glass that Samsung has made. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off with the Galaxy Z Flip. It starts at $1,380. A very, very, very expensive phone. A very expensive phone for Samsung, which is known for making cheaper phones than Apple to compete and try and get more people to choose them because their phones start at cheaper prices. But this year, the Galaxy S20 and Galaxy S20 Plus are both about $100 more. Galaxy S20 Plus starting at $1,200, more expensive than any other iPhone, and the Galaxy S20 Ultra starting at $300 higher than the 11 Pro Max. This is a very different pricing strategy from Samsung, very different and very weird. It is not unexpected though, because Jon Prosser did leak a few weeks before the Galaxy S20 event that these would be the prices, so it wasn't surprising, but it is very strange that they're going at this pricing. Now, I do have a different video coming out talking about the Galaxy S20, Galaxy S20 Plus, and Galaxy S20 Ultra, which will be the part 2 of this video. It comes out like a few days later. Galaxy Z Flip though is very different. Galaxy Z Flip, when I first heard about it, it seemed like a cool idea. Instead of having a phone that unfolds from a phone to a tablet, it's a phone that folds in half, hamburger style, as I learned in elementary school, so it can kind of be smaller, fit into your pocket than a normal phone. This was an interesting idea. I didn't really like it because a normal phone can fit into your pocket anyway. I guess it's marketed more at teenagers who have smaller pockets. Samsung decided to market it with glass. Glass, as you know, or hopefully know, doesn't scratch as easily as plastic. Plastic scratches very easily. Plastic can be scratched with your fingernail. And the original Galaxy Fold, Samsung's first folding phone, was hot dog style, folding from a phone into a tablet, and it was made of plastic. It could be scratched with your fingernail. There was tons and tons of durability issues, as I've mentioned in many videos now. But I was really excited for the Galaxy Z Flip. In fact, I actually was planning on making a video on how the Galaxy Z Flip is revolutionary, and how they included a glass display, and how they managed to put ultra thin glass into a foldable phone. And maybe foldable phones are the future, because you can put a glass display in a phone and it won't be super scratchable and it won't be super fragile. But I was wrong. I decided to wait a few days after the Galaxy S20 event to make a video about it, and I'm glad I did. Jerry Rig Everything released a video today, depending on when you're watching this. For me, it was today, showing that you can scratch the Galaxy Z Flip with your fingernail, and that's a big deal. So it scratches like plastic, but Snazzy Labs, his was able to crack in the cold, and there's been a whole bunch of other issues where it can crack. So it has the crackableness of glass, but the scratchableness of plastic. Completely made up words. But it has the disadvantages of both. So basically, Samsung lied about having this glass. They're saying that they put glass under this plastic layer and the plastic layer is on top. But as Jerry Rig Everything showed, he used a level 5 pick, which is the level of your fingernail, and he was able to puncture through that plastic layer, and if there really was a glass layer below it, he wouldn't have been able to puncture through. Because of the fact that he was able to puncture through with his level 5 pick and destroy the pixels, make the pixels stop working, means that this has the durability of plastic, it has the scratchableness of plastic, and that is a huge deal. It means that this phone doesn't have the durability that we were expecting. It doesn't have the durability and level that iPhones and other Samsung devices have, and basically is a scam. It's a lie, and that's a really big deal for a $1,400 phone. Other stuff like the specs are mediocre, and it doesn't have as good specs as other high-end smartphones. But you're thinking, okay, well, it might not have as high specs, but it's pretty cool, and they worked very hard on the durability. But apparently not. So that's very disappointing. That should not have happened. I don't know if you even can make a folding phone using actual real glass, We'll have to see. People say a lot of this stuff about it being the future, but if it doesn't have the durability that current smartphones like iPhone 11 and Galaxy S20 series, and actually their own competitors, is themselves, when their own other phones have better durability, they have better water resistance, and are a lot less fragile. So I don't think that Apple will make a foldable phone. If they do, they'll wait until the technology exists for you to make much more strong glass and much stronger glass and a much more durable phone. And if that technology doesn't come out, I don't think they would make one. Again, if this doesn't happen, you could just put a big busted over my face. But anyway, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me, Twitter and Instagram, link in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.